Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie Dominguez and I'm a software engineer working in the Silicon Valley. Today we're going to talk about the 5 easiest programming languages that you can learn to be in the tech industry in this 2021. So let's begin. Programming is a skill that anyone can learn at any point of their lives. And if you're interested in programming and getting a career in tech, these are the languages for you. In the description below, I'm going to leave some links for courses that you can take in this programming language. Regardless of the programming language that you choose, what is important is that you stick with one of them. Try to learn as much as possible. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 characteristics for this programming language. How is it to learn? How much you win? And third, how much jobs there are in the market. So the first one that we're going to talk about is C++. C++ is the first programming language I ever learned. It's one of the fastest programming languages that you can learn. It's a way for you to open up a realm of different programming languages, because if you learn C++, it will be easier to learn Javascript, Python. Sometimes we're focusing on the newest, the better programming language, and we forgot that C++ is running in almost everything. The advantage of C++ is the performance is really quick, it's closer to the hardware, and it has a large ecosystem, so it has a lot of support from the community. Right now, C++ is the 4th most popular language in the world. For example, Chrome, Firefox, Unreal Engine, they all run in C++ because it's so close to the hardware that when you need a speed, C++ is the one that you go for. The average salary for C++ developer are around 110K in the US, and over 20,000 employees are looking for C++ developers. The second language you should learn is JavaScript. JavaScript is so in demand right now that every single developer should learn this language. If you want to be a web developer, the language that you have to learn is JavaScript. JavaScript is so versatile that every single web application will have JavaScript. If you want more of a front-end developer, you can go to Angular, JS, or React. If you're more into the backend, you can go to Node.js. JavaScript can also be used for mobile and machine learning. There are over 4,000 jobs for web development, and the starting salary is 120K. Java is my third option for you to learn. A lot of computer science degrees start with Java as their main language because it's so easy and it's so versatile and it's object oriented, so it gives you a structure of how to program in the best way possible. Java is not necessarily the language you wanna specialize, but it's the language you wanna be able to learn, enter the world of programming, and then branch out. It's open to opportunities. Java developers are in demand in eBay, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Amazon. And Java developers make a lot of money. They can start with over 70K a year as a beginner, and it can go up to 110K per year. The fourth one that I picked is Swift. Swift is really heavy influenced by Python and Ruby, so it's really easy to learn. It's easy to understand, it's easy to maintain, it's fast, and it's optimized for Apple developers. Companies like Apple, Slack, and Airbnb uses Swift in their applications. And although it's not as popular as web development, it's really in demand for high salaries. A Swift developer can start working at $120,000 per year in the US. There are over 5,000 open opportunities for Swift developers. And the last one, but most important that you should learn, is Python. Python is the language that you should learn if you want to go through machine learning. That is so in high demand right now that every single tech company is hiring for machine learning engineers. Libraries like scikit-learn and pandas are really useful for machine learning and AI. Python can be found in a lot of Google APIs, and companies like Goldman, PayPal, Netflix all use Python for their machine learning. And it's really easy, and it's more similar to the English language, so it's really easy to learn. In the United States, 100K is the starting salary for someone who knows Python. If you want to win 100K and have a job in these big tech companies, learn Python. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next Thursday.